Every once in a while, there's a movie where the trailer makes it look really interesting. And it's just that. It's an interesting idea. This is one of those movies. This is called The Get Together. This came out in May 14th, 2021. I didn't even know about this movie until I was just scrolling through things like we broke up, which by the way, this is nothing like We Broke Up. This is about a Friday night house party is shown through the eyes of a post-grad misfit, her slacker Uber passenger, his long-lost love, and her boyfriend struggling to propose. This is a movie that is just the party. It's just the party. You see the same thing happen every single time. The girl unplugs the lights because she wasn't paying attention. The guy gets mad when people are in the pool. It's a movie where the same thing happens, and this is a movie that I've seen time and time again. But the problem is, this party's not interesting. The characters are not interesting. It's not well done, and it's not well lit. If you're going to have a house party, it should be a well-lit party, unless you're making it a big surprise party or a romantic makeout party or something like that, especially on film. Because I have seen parties. I've seen plenty of parties. We've all seen plenty of parties in films. This is a darkly lit movie, and it looks ugly. It looks grimy. It doesn't look good. Thankfully, it was only an hour and 7 minutes without the end credits, which adds another 7 minutes on here. This is a movie where they had this idea, and they went with the idea. The script was only probably about that big, if that, maybe even that big. And they looked at it, and that's it. They just looked at it and said, let's make a movie. The problem is, nobody proofread this script to make sure that it was a good script, to make sure it was funny, to make sure it was an idea that worked. Because this is an idea that we've seen time and time again. We've seen things happen through other people's eyes. Reliving the same thing over and over again. You are seeing the same things happen over and over again. We just had the map of Perfect Little Things. We have Groundhog's Day. We have Edge of Tomorrow. We have plenty of other movies that do the same thing. But the problem here is you are seeing this party through other characters' eyes. That's a bit of a different story. With the map of Tiny Perfect Things, it was a romantic comedy through the eyes of two people. This one, you are seeing this party, and you should be seeing different things. But it's just, I'm going to say that this is the equivalent of the E.L. James books that are coming out now. Like, Freed is just 50 Shades Freed through the eyes of Christian Grey. She did Grey, she did another book, and she did another one. She has done other books, but they haven't sold as well as the 50 Shades series. So she's just rewriting the same books over and over again, adding in a few different plot details, and calling it a different novel. The Get Together is the same story all the way through. It's the same parts that you're seeing, and it's not getting any funnier. It's just getting repetitive. Thank God it was only an hour and 7 minutes. It's a mediocre and instantly forgettable movie. I'm going to give The Get Together a C-. Stay tuned, everybody. I will be reviewing a lot of other films coming your way, like Percy vs. Goliath. Percy vs. Goliath, America the Motion Picture, The False Positive, No Sudden Move, a bunch of other stuff. In the Heights coming your way very, very soon. And on Wednesday, the episode 5 Loki video. Tomorrow, when I'm filming this, it'll be tomorrow. We will have a shopping video that's already up right now. The Loki video is already up right now, so I will see all of you guys for a lot more reviews very, very soon.